I'm not sure about this, guys. It looks very dangerous. Alright, let's just do it. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh my god, it's shooting me up into the air. Oh, that is crazy. Hey, what's up guys? My name is Damien and welcome back to another Minecraft map showcase. Today we're taking a look at another epic Minecraft redstone house. This house is actually built into the mountain behind us and it includes an automated redstone delivery system as well as an automated furnace, also a smelting system, enchantment area, and a lot of other cool secret rooms. Definitely pretty awesome guys, so don't forget to take 1 second to smack the like button. Also leave a comment down below, suggest another map that you want me to spotlight, or leave a friendly comment down below and I might feature your comments on my next video. Anyways guys, let's get started with today's map. So guys, here we have it, the entrance to our base, which is located right beneath this cave. Of course, you can see that it's here because there's a freaking deck over here, as well as some torches, but you can of course remove this and make it less obvious. But basically guys, you would hit this lever on the wall to open up our waterfall and reveal our piston doorway. Now for some reason, I'm dumb and I kind of closed the door from the inside, and now the lever on the outside doesn't work. But basically, you would flick the lever and it would open up this piston door back here, and then we could basically access this to get to the other side. So I have to break down the door because I'm dumb. But anyways guys, here we are in the interior of our house. We have this other lever over here, which is basically the one that I would use to open up the doorway. There we go, and now it should work. Alright guys, so once we walk forward over here, we have another area, and this area is gonna basically look like a normal house. We have our bed as well as our bookcase, but wait, there's more. Here's the mailbox, and you could put your deliveries into this chest. I'm gonna go ahead and put my torch, my iron sword, and my diamond pickaxe into this chest, and now it's gone. You're probably wondering, what the heck is that for? Alright guys, we'll get to that in just a second, but we need to access our real house. So this is a decoy over here, and to access our real house, we would basically just hit this lever that's located right behind this kind of staircase, and open up this area of our house. We could go ahead and close it using this lever. There we go, so now no one knows, and it's now locked, so if you're in here, no one can get in. Alright guys, so here we have an awesome redstone kind of piston elevator. Let's go ahead and access this by walking down to the center, closing that door so you don't get pushed out, and then hitting this button to get to the top. And we can also see a little bit of the redstone if you look out the window as we're coming up the stairs. Alright guys, let's do this. Oh my goodness, this room looks so cozy. Now there's a bunch of stuff in this room, so let's go over the first bit of it. Now here we have the item collection area, and this area is where we get our items from our mailbox. And as you can see, I have my torch, my diamond pickaxe, and my iron sword in this one chest. As well as we have a bunch of decorative torches located around the room, some hedges, and paintings. We also have our bed over here with an iron sword as well as iron pickaxe, and 2 chests on the left and right side of our bed. Definitely pretty awesome guys. Alright, so the best part of this room is of course the redstone, so let's get into it. Alright guys, so we have some coal and some iron ore over here, and basically guys, this furnace over here, the one with the items already in it, is a secret door opener. And what that means is basically I would put down an iron ore into this furnace, and however long that furnace takes to smelt down, it would actually open up this secret piston door. Now as you can see, when it runs out, it will also close the door instantly. So as you can see, that one kind of iron ore ran out from the smelter, so it's now closed the door. Now if you go ahead and put like almost a full stack of that iron ore into it, we could basically keep the door open for a longer period of time. And this secret room basically just leads to all the redstone in the house. It's not really that exciting, but you could of course modify this and add it to different parts of your house if you like. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and just grab our iron ore back, and then once it's done, we'll go ahead and close our door. But guys, this is not where our fun ends. We also have a command block elevator, which is going to take us to our second floor. Alright guys, so here we are in the second floor. As you can see, we have a ton of other cool stuff. First things first, we have this button over here, which is going to give us some interior lighting. As you can see, definitely pretty awesome. We have a small living room over here with a TV, as well as bookcases. We have another elevator over there that's basically going to take us to our mines. And on this side, we have an enchantment room. And our enchantment room can have low levels, medium level enchantments, as well as high level enchantments. I could go ahead and use my, say, diamond pickaxe to put that into our enchantment table, then get a level 6 to 30, or I could go ahead and change it to maybe a medium level enchantment to get maybe a level 10. There we go, guys. So that's definitely pretty awesome. We could go ahead and just give ourselves some XP by using the XP command. There we go. And, ooh, that's an invalid number. So let's go ahead and just do that. There we go. Now we have a bunch of XP. And let's go ahead and enchant our pickaxe to get Unbreaking 2 and Efficiency 2. Definitely pretty awesome. We could also enchant our Iron Sword to get, let's see, Bane of Arthropods as well as Knockback. Okay, so that's pretty good. I guess it's useful with the Knockback. Alright guys, so on this side we have an auto furnace, and the auto furnace is pretty interesting. We could go ahead and put our coal into our input on the left. On the middle we put our input of our kind of item that we want to smelt down. That could either be food or ores, and on the right side we have our output. So once you do that, guys, you would basically hit on our auto furnace and we'll turn it on and eventually smelt down our items. Now in the meantime, we have a kind of brewing station over here, and basically guys, all we need to do is select what type of potion we want. I'm not too familiar with potions, so I'm just going to go ahead and say I want a speed potion, and then what I need to do now is basically hit this button on the wall, which is going to send that request. It's going to make our potion and then send it to our chest. So let's go ahead and go down to our mines. We'll come back, take a look at our auto furnace as well as smelting system, and then see our outputs. Alright guys, so back here we have an elevator to our mines. We could go ahead and stand in the middle and then hit that button to go down to our mines. And then it will slowly take us down and show us kind of like an awesome path as we go down. And yeah, so here we go guys, we're at the bottom. Let's go ahead and open that door and then walk down here. So as you can see, there's really nothing here. It's just an area for you to basically mine separately from your house. I personally like this idea because you could of course add in your own kind of mining area with your own smelting systems, as well as, you know, just places to live and whatnot. Because I usually create like a separate living space and farm next to my mine when I'm mining. That way I can just stay underground for a long period of time. Alright guys, so I could go ahead and put this pickaxe to use, of course, and create a much larger mine if I wanted to. Definitely pretty cool, guys. So let's go ahead and head back upstairs and see what our outputs are. So you need to go ahead and close this door, then hit that button and stand in the middle, and it will take you up to the top. I personally like this piston elevator because it's pretty cool. So guys, here we are back at the top floor. Over here we have our auto furnace. Let's go ahead and take a look at the output. Oh my gosh, we have 20 iron ingots. That's definitely pretty awesome, guys, because we have to do basically no work. We just put in the inputs and then it automatically smelts it down for us. And we could of course put in food and a variety of different items, and it just outputs all of that at once. Alright guys, so over here we have of course our brewing station. And our brewing station, like I mentioned, we could automatically brew any kind of potion we want. But one thing I did want to mention about this is that we need to put water bottles in here in order to allow that brewing to happen, because of course you need water bottles to make potions. And guys, over here we have a pressure plate that we basically stand on to deliver that finished potion to this chest. Alright guys, so here we have it. We have now our potion of swiftness. You could go ahead and step on that pressure plate a few times to get that potion of swiftness, because of course if you keep it on, it's going to keep that request going. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and work our way back up to the entrance of our building. Basically guys, we would just hit our button over here to go back to the first floor and then teleport into a wall. Thank you. And then once we do that guys, we walk through our kind of common piston door over here, our classic one, and then go to our elevator, hit that button, go back down to our kind of main floor. And also we can see some redstone through that window like I mentioned, and we can walk forward over here, open up our door with our lever, and walk to the end, hit that button, and then walk out. So there we go guys, no one would ever know you have a gigantic base right kind of behind this wall. Of course there's like a mailbox over here, which is pretty suspicious, but I guess you could remove that sign so no one even knows that there's a freaking gigantic like mansion back there. So anyways guys, that basically wraps up today's Minecraft map showcase. If you enjoyed the video, remember to take 1 second to smack that like button. Also guys, if you want to see more of my videos, consider subscribing or clicking on those annotations on your screens or in the playlist link below in the description. Anyways guys, this was Twiistz, and I'll see you later.